We're giving Aquavit one more chance with Linnie Aquavit.
Twice around the equator. For those of you who didn't understand what that meant, the big spiel for Linie is that it's actually on a boat.
Yep.
Goes around the equator twice.
Around the world and twice across the equator in sherry casks. But, you know what we forgot? Welcome to the tasting room where we drink adult beverages
and judge them.
I'm Brian.
I'm Derica.
And this is Linnie Aquavit. Now, Aquavit it's been compared to gin quite a bit, and they are vastly different. It's a product of, I forget which country. Norway. It's a product of Norway.
But
and this one's been kept in the freezer, so it's really freezing cold.
It's actually, well adored across the spectrum of the Norwegian countries, like all of Scandinavia.
They call it slightly different things, like aquavit instead of aquavit. And it is basically a liquor that is spiced and herbed, okay? So that's why I say it's a gin-like product. It's not exactly gin. It's in the family realm, though.
Now, as you can probably surmise by how frosty our vessel is, this has been kept in the freezer.
Yep.
And we are trying to learn and correct the error of our ways.
However, we're not going to be doing this with food. That's just, and I know a lot of people say you sip it with food. Okay, well, we're not doing that. We are going to sip it ice cold, though.
Right.
Some people do shots of it. We're not doing shots.
So it is a beautiful golden hue, a pale golden hue, if you will.
It's really hard to see through the condensation on the glass.
You can move it to where it's not
beautiful,
condensated.
Though.
It's nice.
It actually looks a lot like a white wine.
Yeah.
Very light colored.
No swirl.
Okay. Smells a little bit like paint thinner.
It's kind of, now that I'm a pseudo fan of Malort, it kind of reminds me of that.
They're similar.
I'm getting more of the wintergreen on this.
Yeah, we tried a different aquavit before, and we were told that this one is better. One of our admins, Chris, I think it was, said this is one of his favorites.
Yeah, Chris and Sarah both enjoy this.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize Sarah said it too.
Typically, when they're doing shots of aquavit on our get-togethers, it's Linnie.
Oh, it's Linnie. Okay, so this is one that they like, so that gives us a little bit more to work with. The other one they said was kind of a little bit lesser. Okay, so we'll give it another shot. You know, that's what this show's about, is understanding and appreciating things.
I'm enjoying the aroma right now. I'm getting some of the minty.
It's less like paint thinner and more like pine sol to me now.
All right. We know where this is
going. I'm getting like the wintergreen. It's better than pine sol. How's that?
It's pine sol plus.
Or pine sol minus, depending on how you want to see that.
All right,
here we go. It is still not my thing. I get the caraway on this one.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yep. The caraway was supposed to be a prominent flavor at Aquavit. I love caraway seeds. I chew caraway seeds.
Yeah.
I don't like it in this.
Are great digestive.
Yes, they are.
By the way.
That's what I was smelling.
Yep.
I don't like it in liquor.
I was going to say, do you like it better? Apparently not.
I think I can enjoy this one more than I can enjoy the other one, but that's not saying much. It's just not my thing, it's disappointing. I wanted to really like this.
What's the ABV on this?
5 million.
Lots.
41.5. So it's a little stronger than a typical whiskey.
I'm getting kind of the numbing.
Oh yeah, that's just slightly stronger than a typical whiskey. So it's up there. This'll get you schnockered.
I will. And I am not hating this, but I am not adoring this.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember what you gave the other one.
I don't think it was very.
But if you stick around, we're going to compare them. Because we have the other bottle too, and that was in the freezer. I'm not sure I really want to do that, but I'll do it for the people.
It's an experience drink. It's an experience some people might not want to have.
Yeah.
But it's an
I have
experience.
had the experience. I no longer wish to have that experience. I got goosebumps, both arms. Sorry. It doesn't taste good.
I'm enjoying the minty
That's the caraway
play with the numbing. That's kind of fun.
I don't like it. I'm sorry. There's the flavors of the caraway in this
On the
just are
aroma.
not helpful.
On the aroma after drinking it, it smells sweeter on the aroma than it does on the palate.
If only it made it taste better.
And then now that I'm getting that on the aroma after drinking it, I'm kind of sad that I'm not getting that on the flavor. Does that make sense?
I will say this. It smells better than it tastes. I enjoyed the smell more than I enjoyed the taste, which is not saying much. I just got to be honest. I'm not good. This isn't, nope.
Now that time I looked for the sweetness and the flavor, and then I did not detect it flavor-wise, but I did detect it up front texturally wise. It had kind of a syrupy sensation up front, but then all the herbs get in the way in the back, and so it's just completely gone. And you're just in that numbing alcohol thing.
I'm wondering, just realized something that it says.
The sherry cask.
Sherry cask.
We both typically don't enjoy sherry cask aged beverages of any type.
They taste, to me, it's like this weird artificial back note of sweetening that I just taste. It tastes chemical to me. I don't like it. And I'm getting that on this without a doubt. It's in the aftertaste. And I don't know if I like this better or worse than the first Aquavit.
Well, we'll find out in a bit, but right now we need to give this one a number.
Okay, so you should be seeing our scoring system on your screen right now, and the standard numbers go 1 through 10, but we have super secret numbers. Oh, yes, we do. 0 for things that are just total shit, and 11 for those that are fucking amazing. There we go. There's our F-bomb for this show. We're trying to be PG-13, so I get 1. We don't have to be PG-13, but we're trying to. What?
We're trying, all right.
Yeah, I'm very trying.
I don't really know what number. I mean, I got a number, but I don't. Sure, I got a number.
You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 2.
4.5.
No, this is just slightly above something I would just absolutely dump out. I could see mixing this with ginger ale, and it might be nice. I could see mixing this with the lemon juice and tonic water like I've been doing with bourbon, and it might be nice. But alone, no way. Nope.
Yeah, it's not unpleasant enough to me that if somebody said, "Hey, you want to do a shot of Aquavit?" that I'd be like, "No."
I would just like to point something out.
I'd be like, "Okay."
I gave Malort a 4.
I gave Malort an 8.
I gave Malort a 4. I gave this a 2. I don't know what I gave the other one, but it probably wasn't any better. Are we really going to do the other?
Yes, we are.
All right.
For science.
Can we just do 1 glass of each so that I don't have to drink too much?
Yeah.
Because,
Can you
ew.
go grab the other one?
Fresh out of the freezer, Høvding Aquavit.
All right.
I've seen this one before.
We got Malort, or not Malort. We're gonna
It's not Malort.
not Malort. We got Linie over here on my side.
Oh, they both get syrupy when they're cold. I like that.
We got Høvding.
All right, let me smell them. I'm going to be impolite. I'll take the first smell. I know which one I like better. I ain't saying nothing. Høvding smells like meadow foam honey. It smells like marshmallows and vanilla. I think I scored Høvding a lot higher than I scored Linie. I think I did.
All right, so I'm gonna
Do you smell the difference?
I do.
They're like, you would not know that they were both the same kind of beverage. They're
Actually, after smelling Linie, because I smelled Linie first, I had difficulty finding an aroma.
Oh, wow.
In Høvding.
All right, I'll have to try again after you taste them. She likes to take her time on such things. They're so different. And that's one thing that we've heard is that Aquavit, depending on where you get it from and who makes it, is very, very different. Oh, wow. Yeah. The Høvding actually has a bit of a sweetness smell to it. At least things that I attribute to sweetness.
They both have been aged in sherry casks.
Yeah.
So they have that similarity.
So they're both equally offensive to me right off the bat.
I do feel like I'm getting more of the caraway and the Linie.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
To me,
Oh. Oh. That was Høvding.
there's less flavor in Høvding.
But what there is pretty bad. Okay. You might think that I'm exaggerating. No, I can't control my face when I'm drinking stuff like this.
Do you have goosebumps? It looks like you might.
Not at the moment.
It's a no
Oh.
for Brian
Oh.
on both accounts, I think.
All right, guess what? Gotta do it.
The Franken Brew.
Ugh.
Is it any better?
I doubt it. It's probably twice as bad. I'm actually like almost drooling. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. But like, you know, like when you're,
Your mouth just says,
oh, my mouth is like, just get this away from me. It's literally drooling just to dilute the flavor on my tongue. Oh, here we go. I'm not drunk. I'm just disgusted. There's a difference. I really don't like Aquavit. If we get Aquavit anymore, I'm not even gonna. You can have it. I don't. Ugh. It's up there with gin.
And I think that's why we're having such dramatically different visceral effects towards it. I liked it.
Really? Both of them did. But no, it wasn't. Oh, I was gonna say it's better. Nope. Double goosebumps. I enjoy Malort more than Aquavit.
Alert.
If I was to score this today, cold next to that one, they're the same. They're 2, 1.5 even for both of them. No.
If he wasn't so injured at this point, I'd say we get the Lord out too, just for giggles.
Can we not?
But he's done.
No. My taste buds, my palate is going, what the hell are you doing to me? And, you know, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, in all seriousness, these are not for me. They're totally not my wheelhouse in any way, shape, or form. When it comes to meads and wines, I tend to like things sweeter, except for red wine. I like really dry red wine. When it comes to beers, I like dark, rich beers, but I appreciate an IPA. Not as much, though. I really like my dark, rich beers. And then for other things like liquors, I go towards bourbon, which has a sweeter taste and things like that.
Or rum.
I like rum,
Which
I like
also
bourbon
has
better.
sweeter taste.
Or scotch, which has complex, over-the-top flavors. These are complex, over-the-top flavors. They're just the wrong flavors for me. For me, I will never be the one that says. Somebody actually made a comment. They said that certain things should be outlawed in beverages, and I wholeheartedly disagree with that statement. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean no one else should get to enjoy it.
Right.
And if these things are still being made and companies are actually producing them, obviously somebody likes them. I am not going to sit here and say, this is total shit. This shouldn't be made. It should be illegal. I'm not ever going to say something like that.
No.
To me, it's always in reference to us, to our perspective. To me, I would never buy these again. If it was totally up to me, I would never buy another Aquavit. I am spoiled on it. No, not my thing. You appreciate them more. If you want one, I would buy it for you.
I think I will reserve these for toasting Sarah and Chris.
Yeah, I might at some point try a cocktail with them, but that's not really the way these are supposed to be drank. And that is part of it too. We're starting to really get into how is it meant to be drank, even though it doesn't say so on the bottle. You know, it comes this way in the bottle. I can appreciate that. This is the way it's supposed to be drank. I can't appreciate it that way. Whereas Malort is sometimes drank as a shot, but also used in cocktails. As a shot, I would not go for that. But because it can be used in cocktails, it was actually like, I would make that again. I would drink one right now. It was that kind of interesting.
All right. So that is our take on Aquavit.
It's rough, man.
As always, if you have anything that you would like us to try that you think we could possibly get in our area, let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, I'm starting to get recommendations on stuff that we just have never seen. And that's cool. I mean, recommend away, and I'll let you know, like, I've never seen it. We've had some people recommend meads. Mead is kind of very localized still in the United States anyway. You can't get certain meads here that you can get other places.
Sure.
You can get other places and vice versa.
And even some of the smaller distilleries, even if they have hooked up with a distributor, even that distributor has a limited base that they can ship it to.
Like even Two Warriors, somebody said they couldn't ship to, I forget which state they were in. New Jersey, Virginia, one of those.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Somewhere in the Northeast. They were unable to ship to them.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't get involved in that, but so there's lots of weird laws, distribution laws and areas and stuff that gets really weird. So recommend away, but don't get mad. Somebody got upset with me because I said that it's not available where we are. Like I can't find it. It just doesn't exist. But I will say this: we live out in BFE. Okay, we are in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
When I say middle of nowhere, it takes 20 minutes to get to civilization from where we live. Now, that 20 minutes is driving through farmland mostly to get there, which personally I think that's awesome. But even our ABC liquors had like 6 or 7 different kinds of mead. Most of them were Dansk Mead.
Yep.
They had like 5 different kinds of Dansk Mead.
Yep.
They had, was it Superstition?
I think they had one Superstition.
I don't remember. Oh, by the way, speaking of Superstition, I just thought this was awesome. One of our VIP members, Ron, was at Superstition Meadery recently, right after we did the Marion Mead review. And I have a picture of the owners and folks from them holding a cell phone with our video on it.
I was like, what?
I am keeping that shit forever because that, to me, that's just awesome.
Yeah.
And we may or may not be talking to them about working together on some stuff, maybe doing some reviews, just saying, maybe. I don't know.
That'd be super cool.
Yeah.
We would be honored.
I mean, how awesome is that? I love it when meaderies are open to honest critique and criticism because I was relatively unkind in that video, I thought, but I loved it.
But
but I loved Marion Mead. I thought it was fantastic.
And we both judged it verbally rather critically, but our numbers were both really high. And
weren't we like dual 9.5s?
I think so.
Yeah.
And we said straight out that it was worth every penny to purchase that bottle.
Absolutely. So. If I had made that, I'd be over the moon about it. That's fantastic. And the fact that they want to send us some stuff to try out. Yeah. And I heard something about discount codes for our viewers. Just saying, how cool is that?
That would be awesome, but we don't know. We're jumping the gun. And we're also jumping the topic. So thank you guys for watching.
Aquavit, no thank you. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.